My name is Christine King, Lieutenant Colonel retired. I joined the Army in 1977. He was known to be a very hard-working gentleman and extremely quiet. To me, he appeared to be an introvert. That was the impression I got of him at the time I joined the force. But later in 1979, there was a change in the administration of the GDF. So with that change came Norman McLean from the National Service. He became the Chief of Staff, and Brigadier Granger, I think he was a Lieutenant Colonel at the time, he became the Force Commander. And so everybody seemed to have been viewing the change with suspicion. Who are these people? What are they bringing? You know, how will it be for us in the force? He had a meeting with me. He had a meeting with some other staff members in the headquarters. And I can recall during the meeting with me, he said to me that he wanted to set up a secretariat, and there were two things I could do. Either remain as a secretary, because that was basically what I was doing as personal assistant, or be a staff officer in force headquarters. And he asked me to make a choice, and I chose to become a staff officer. Most definitely, yes, he was. He guided me along the way. When I made mistakes, he was able to show me where I made the mistakes, where I could have done it better, and things like that. He gave me books to read, and I was not the only one. I remember there was this young man, Alan. He was a private soldier. Youngster, just came from basic recruit course, and I didn't think that he knew anything, you know. But he seemed very eager to learn. And Brigadier Granger took him in his fold and taught him to do map marking, taught him to read reports and to transfer the information from the reports on the map and so on. And I think every morning we used to have a brief. Whenever Brigadier Granger came to work, he had a brief. He had to be briefed by Alan. And Alan did very well, you know. And the thing is that Brigadier Granger was not only, to me, we ended up having like a family. He was like the head of the family, and we were, you know, members of the family. Well, as I said, I see him as a very caring person, and I think he would be a caring president. I think he would like to see the same things that he tried to instill in his officers and soldiers in the army. I think he would like that for the people of Guyana. He would like to see young people educated. I think he would like to see people living in good homes. It doesn't have to be elaborate, but good homes, a good shelter. I think he would like to see proper health care, a proper health care system. Because why I say this is because these are some of the things that he did when he was force commander. These were some of the things he looked for when he went to the various units, to be sure that these people are taken care of. So I see him as a caring, if he were to be, and I won't say if he were to be, when he becomes president, I think he would be looking for those things. I know it would take some time, but I think that he would be a good president. He's a good guy, man. And I'm not just saying this because I worked with him. You know, he's a good person. He's a decent man.